Hello and welcome to a new reaction video. My name is Larissa and today I'm going to react to another Patreon request. This is a music video again, but from what I understood this is an AI generated music video. So the people who created this, I checked out the channel and apparently they do this for all kinds of shows. So I think I saw something about Game of Thrones and I think I saw something about Friends. But the request was from Vikings. So this video is called Hillbilly Vikings Rise of the Rednecks. So I'm very curious about that. From what I saw, it was something about like Vikings, but like in a trailer park. But also the song, like I scrolled through it real fast, I didn't read too much, but I noticed that some of the names in the song, that they were from the Vikings characters, so it is actually about the show Vikings, but that's about all I know. So yeah, I'm honestly very curious what this is all gonna look like and what it's gonna sound like, so I'm just gonna check it out now, see what I think of it.
Sailing on a river in a rickety boat with a crew full of brothers will keep it afloat. Like Eartha's a firecracker swinging that axe. When trouble comes knocking, she'll get
What? This looks pretty good. Oh, but feet, that's where they're having a little trouble, I think. This is pretty funny, some kind of sort of modern Vikings? You'll end up with no legs and a cow on your head. Last time you tried, you ended up in bed. Held as with Floki, whose hair is a sight. Just one more drink, I swear I'll fix it tonight. To keep this old ship from sinking like lead if we go down. I gotta say, I think the characters don't really look like the real characters, but I see the resemblance. In a slingshot, putting on quite a show. I swear it's a technique will bring home the feast, but he just hit a chicken, now it's running at least. Ivor the boneless, a scheme. He's Ivor.
With my brothers beside me, we'll plunder and play.
Yeah, okay, here I see it.
Is fierce, but she's searching for snacks.
For snacks? Oh, they kind of failed with this character, I think. Did you see the eyes? That was bad. Oh yeah. Yeah, okay, I see Rolo. Oh shit. Let's raid the fridge first. We'll plunder next week with this crew of misfits. Honestly, it's been so long ago they're saying all these names and I'm like, oh yeah, right, them.
Just watch me take Paris. I'm the man with the plan, but he trips on his sword and falls with the in this hillbilly crew, we all in hillbilly crew. Oh, the hillbilly Vikings live and laugh a while with a heart full of courage and a bottle of mouth.
It's a pretty uplifting song. But they keep showing the same picture. Yeah, this is pretty entertaining. Pretty amusing. Ooh, that's pretty cool.
To the women and warriors in the pale moonlight. In this wild, crazy world, they're laughing so tall. Hillbilly Vikings, let's have a good brawl. Oh, the hillbilly Vikings live and laugh a while with a heart full of
Now they kind of look like werewolves.
from the mountains to the rivers, raising some
Wow. Pretty well done. Huh. Yeah, okay, I didn't really know what to expect, but this was pretty entertaining. Also, it was 4 minutes, but it felt like it was over in a minute because I was pretty into it. I think mostly because indeed it is about the characters and they kind of sing about them in a fun way. And also, like I said, it's been so long since I've watched Vikings. I also only watched everything once. So I've been wanting to do a rewatch for so long, but then they started naming all the characters. And of course, I remember Lagertha and I remember Ragnar. I remember everyone, but it's like, you don't think about the show every day, so you kind of forgot about certain characters, and then they name them, and you're like, oh yeah, right, these people, and they were there too, and these characters, you know? So I think for me personally, it was also a bit of a refresher, like, oh yeah, these characters, they also did something here, and this happened, and yeah, it was just very uplifting and like sung in a fun way, and it's also kind of creepy that this is what AI can do already. I have to say, at one of the first shots, you saw like feet in front of the camera, and the toes looked like really cracked or something. So that's where I really noticed it. And yeah, there was this one woman and it was just like her eyes were glitching or something. And then I was like, okay, you did a nice job trying to generate all of this, but you could have fixed a bit like with the obvious parts, you could have maybe fixed it a bit. But for the rest, it looked pretty decent. Like, obviously you see it's AI, like you see these are not real people. And I think especially the moments in the dark where I said like, oh, they look like werewolves now, that was very obviously AI, of course. But yeah, it's creepy that this is what AI can do already, man. Yeah, I have to say personally, I'm not the biggest fan of AI, but I think it's sometimes interesting to check out what it already looks like and how far it's come. To be fair, it's not really possible to stop AI from coming to us and yeah, I want to say take over the world, but that instantly sounds so scary. But like, there's no way you can stop AI right now. So someone said once like, okay, so you can either choose to ignore it and keep living the way you're living now, but then in a few years you're gonna be so behind on everything and that's gonna be the reason you're not gonna, like, for example, find a job anymore, stuff like that. Or you can just accept that it is coming and just at least, yeah, keep up with it and just know what's going on with it. So yeah, once in a while to check out like, oh, this is where it's going right now. It's really scary, but yeah, this was pretty amusing, so I'm not complaining. It kind of looks like an early AI days experiment, so yeah, it was nice to just see a bit of, yeah, still just a bit of Vikings again. So yeah, I had fun. Very curious what you thought of this. Let me know in the comments down below. And also, if you have a video for me to react to, then you can request that through my Patreon. The link is in the description. And if you like my reaction to this, then please leave a like, subscribe, and then I really hope to see you next time. Bye!